Well, I'm a little late getting to my video, and I am sorry. I've had kind of a busy day. We've had we lost our power, and it's been out since yesterday. I think it went out around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So, been a little bit inconvenienced, but any new developments with the Biddeford shooting? Apparently, the ex-wife of the ICE agent that did the shooting has come out and basically said that when they were together, he was a really bad carrot. And she made, I can't remember exactly what she said because it was this morning when I read it before I had to go do all the stuff I had to do today. So I'm going on memory here. I can't remember actual names or stuff like that, but I'll do the best that I can. And she was basically saying that when she was with him, he was abusive. He was, it sounds like he was just a really bad guy is what it sounds like. But, again, I did a little bit of research to find out any information about her. And she apparently made these statements to the Portland Press Herald. Okay? And I guess now, or as of earlier today, when I was doing the research, they weren't releasing her name, but they were releasing the ICE agent's name. So I would think that maybe even by now her name has been discovered, because if they know who the ICE agent is and who he used to be married to, her name will be out. But for some reason, the Portland Press Herald decided to keep it quiet. So when I get home, I'll have to do some research to find out. But my opinion on this is, well, if what this woman is saying is true about this agent, shame on him. He shouldn't have been that way. I don't condone it. I condemn him for it. If he was abusive to her, or if he was anything wrong towards her while they were married. Okay? But at the same time, I know right now that there are times that sometimes when two people separate, both of them, not just one of them, but both of them could have a tendency of lying about things because they had a bit of divorce maybe. I don't know. Again, this is all speculation on my part, but what strikes me funny about this is I would think that when you get hired to work for police or fire departments or any kind of, public job like that, I would think that they would vet you. And if he was abusive, if she's telling a newspaper about what happened when they were married, and I don't know when that was it a year ago, 5 years ago? Again, I don't know details. But I would think that if she was so eager to tell a newspaper to make him look bad, then if he did anything physical to her at any time that they were together, then I would think that there would be a police record, because she probably would have called the police on him, and he probably would have been at least charged and wound up in court for something, or maybe even as far as had to do time in jail because he may have been abusive to her. And again, this is all speculation on my part, but we haven't heard anything about that. All we've heard is an ex-wife has come to a newspaper and said, hey, I used to be with him and he was a bastard. Okay, that's her opinion, but we got to see how this all plays out. That's what I'm getting at, because there's a chance that she could be fibbing, and there could be a chance maybe not. Maybe he was abusive to her, but the law never got involved and there's no record of it, so therefore it could be his word against hers. We don't know. But as far as anything else, that's the only thing that I've really heard. And they were just saying that the wife of this, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, Garello, was that his name? The guy that got shot, his wife or girlfriend or whatever she was, she came out and got in front of the microphones and cameras, and she pretty much was telling everybody how much she's going to miss him and how hurt she is. Of course, you know, she lost this man she was currently with, and I don't know if they had children. Yes, they did, because he had a child in the car. So apparently they had children, or at least a child. And that's about all I've heard all day. I haven't heard any new developments. But I really am quite curious how this ex-wife of the ICE agent, I wonder how this is all going to pan out. Boy, I don't know. I just don't know. But we're going to have to wait and see. It's late in the day. I've got about 4:15, so we'll see if anything develops. And tomorrow, I'm going to have to do some running around, and I think I can make a video for tomorrow. So that's what I'll talk about in tomorrow's video. So I'm going to cut this one a little short. I know it's only been 6 minutes, and my last video wasn't too long either, but I just wanted to get on, say that, let you know that my schedule got kind of screwed up today because we had this big power outage. We had a hell of a storm here yesterday, and the storm lasted maybe, an hour? It wasn't that long. It was nice and beautiful like it is, and then all of a sudden it clouded up, and then it started raining like hell, and the wind, I guess the wind, where I was in Trenton, over by Ellsworth, Maine, and it was windy and rainy, but it didn't seem that bad. But I guess other people were saying that it was damn near tornado. It was, blowing so hard, trees got knocked down, and I think they said, when it was all said and done, I think they said it was either 30 or 40,000 people here in Maine were without electricity, so it was quite a storm. But anyway, we're working our way through it. I think the power will be back on here in another few hours, so keep your fingers crossed. Okay, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and definitely comment. I want to hear what you got to say. Oh boy, I almost ran into a power truck here. He's working on the lines out here at the end of the road that I live on. Neato. Okay, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell all your friends about this to join in, check out my videos. Okay, and you guys have a good afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow in the next video. We're going.